Oh my god, it's been so long. Why do I always do this, man? I go on these streaks of streaming for, you know, months at a time, and then I just like stop for multiple months. In fact, I can tell you exactly how we got to where we're at today. So let's have ourselves a little bit of a story time before we get to the actual content today. Speaking of which, the content today is going to be a little bit atypical. We're not playing Prison Tale, even though you'd think I would be playing Prison Tale, seeing as it's seasonal launch weekend. But I don't know. I just was not feeling it. I kept coming back to the thought, maybe you play, maybe not. I don't know. I got so burned out after the night. I got burned out on PTEU. I gotta be honest. So yeah. Anyway, let's chat. Right? Let's start this off with some chatting. Give me 1 minute here. We can. Actually, I'm just gonna leave the music going, but let's. Yeah, we'll go with that. Anyway. How is everything, everybody? Let's see here. Let's switch to see. Does this scene work? Hey, that scene does work. How's it going, everybody? Oh my god, my hair is this fucking disaster. You'd think after 10 years of transition I would learn to do something about my hair, but no, I haven't. Oh my god, it's been a while. Yeah. It's been 3 months since I last streamed. It's so funny too, because when I stopped streaming, so it was like mid-January. Oh, we cannot listen to this song. This will get copyright claimed. I was like fully ready to start streaming more often. I was so excited about it. I was so looking forward to it. Whoops, the freaking thing for my camera just fell off. I was so looking forward to it. I was having a great time. I was setting stuff up. Why did the music pause? Why is it... What's he doing? What is up with the music? Just play songs, but don't play the copyrighted stuff. Is it so much to ask? Alright, we're going back to this song. Anyway, I wanted to stream more. I was really enjoying it. I was really getting into it. And then something happened. And I can't go into detail about what happened. It's just something happened. Well, I guess I can kind of go into detail. Something happened at my work. Not to me specifically. I was still fine. But basically what ended up happening is because something happened at my work, it ended up creating a lot more stress for me. And I honestly, not just stress, I just felt bad, just like depression, just that kind of shit, stuff that I've been dealing with for a long time now in some way, sense or form. And it just like took away all of my desire to stream and do stuff like that. And I gotta be honest, it's been a rough 3 months. Winter's had something to do with it, but also just the world. If you do recall, I'm from Minnesota, so when all that shit was going down in January, that was all happening in my backyard. So that was fun. That didn't help anything. Yeah, it's just been a rough 3 months, and I kind of feel like I'm pulling out of it a little bit. Got some big life changes that, again, I can't talk about, but big life changes potentially coming up that could really shift things around for me. And I don't know, just feeling a bit more optimistic about things right now. So that meant that you know what, kind of felt like streaming again. So yeah, so here we are, here we be. Oh man, it's been a while. I gotta I guess this is my space for my soapbox, so we'll take it. The world fucking sucks, man. I'm so tired of it. Jesus Christ. It feels like I've been writing about this. Like, it has been 15 straight months of just shit. And if you go back in time 15 months, you'll know what I mean by what happened 15 months ago. It's just been just shit for 15 months, and it's just so I mean, let's be true. It's been longer than it's been longer than that, but especially in the last 15 months, it's just been constant bad news after constant bad news after constant bad news after constant bad news after constant bad news, and it just wears on you. It just wears on you, and God, it's just gotten to be so fucking much. The human body is just not meant to go through stuff like this. That's all I gotta say. All right, 1 second here. We might hear double for a second. Forgot I can post my going live on. Let's see here. Go live for 1 hour. We'll do 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh hell yeah! This is the soundtrack from the people who made the Red Alert soundtrack back in the day. Hell yeah. Or sorry, it's for a new game from the... It's from a new game called Tempest Rising, and that Tempest Rising game is designed like an old Red Alert game, and so they brought back the composer from the Red Alert game to do the Tempest Rising soundtrack. And oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That classic like 90s RTS game vibe that this gives. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, we are set on the blue sky. All right. So anyway, what are we doing today? We are playing a game that I've been getting into. I don't think it's a very popular game. I was just looking at the Twitch statistics, and apparently there are 7 whole people watching, so it's even less than Pristine Tale. We're getting even more obscure. I never thought the stream could get even more obscure. But it's a game called Vane. And what it is if you've ever played Project Zomboid, it's basically first-person Project Zomboid with way less features because it's early access. So it's very early access. The game's got lots of problems, but I kind of love it. It's got that lovable jank. Like, for example, something that could happen in this game is you're just driving down the road and your car flips over. You don't hit anything, you just flip over. Yesterday, I was driving around just a normal path, and I went to run over a zombie that was in front of me. This is a zombie game, by the way. I went to run over a zombie that was in front of me. The zombie got stuck under my car, and the collision between the zombie and the car started happening constantly, and it killed me. It's there. You know, I talk about this in the context of Bethesda games sometimes, that Bethesda jank. It's like, one of the things that makes Skyrim such a fun fucking game is not that it's like this beautifully handcrafted thing. It's that sometimes things are just a little messed up, and that little bit of like weirdness to it is just what makes it fun. I'm sure I didn't come up with this name. I'm sure somebody else came up with it, but I call it the Bethesda jank. It's beautiful. I got into Morrowind in the last few months too. The third Elder Scrolls game, and beautiful. It's just got that beautiful jank to it, just like Skyrim. It's so funny. We are just tangenting galore right now, but love Skyrim. I've played thousands of hours of Skyrim. Beautiful game. I played Oblivion last year when the remaster came out. I put like 20 hours into it, you know? I did. It was fine. I didn't hate it. I didn't think it was anything special. And then I went and played Morrowind this year. Fucking loved it. I don't know what it is. Morrowind hit me perfectly. Skyrim hits me perfectly, but the one in the middle, for whatever reason, I just didn't find it as good. I don't know, just the map wasn't as fun. There's just things about Morrowind that is just like, it's so janky, and it's so beautiful. Oh, and it's just, the one thing I love about Morrowind is that it doesn't hold your hand at all. You have to like read through every single quest dialogue to understand where to go at all times. It is the least hand-holdy game I have ever played, and I love it for it. But yeah, what were we talking about? We were talking about Vane, right? Yeah, I went on a bit of a tangent. This is what happens when you haven't streamed in 3 months. So Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna do Vane. So, what Vane is, like I said, Project Zomboid. It's a zombie survival game. Speaking of Skyrim, way less features than Project Zomboid because it's very early access. But it's first person. I like the concept of Project Zomboid. I just hate the interface and the whole, like, what do you call it, RPG camera approach to it. I don't know, it's just not my thing. I find, like, when you're in containers and stuff, it's kind of a pain in the ass, and I don't know, I just don't enjoy it all that much. So when this game came out, like, I don't know, sometime last year, I was really intrigued because I'm like, ooh, I can play that kind of game, but I can play it in first person. That sounds like a lot of fun. And yeah, Vane is fun. It's zombie survival, but it's not like, at least in the settings that I use, it's not like super painful. Which is good for me. Dude, I'm old now. I'm 36. I don't got time for the hardest content in the world, sweaty shit. I just want to have fun in a game. So I tend to like things a little bit easier. And this game, with the settings I have for it, I feel like it's a good combo. It works well. So but yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do permadeath challenge runs. So we aren't going to be playing on the highest difficulty. Maybe someday we'll switch to higher difficulty if I enjoy doing this on stream, but we're going to start it off pretty easy. We're going to spin a wheel. That's going to determine all of our traits to see how that goes for us. And then once we have a character set up, we'll hop into the world and we'll see what we can accomplish. One of the reasons I wanted to stream this instead of just play it is because streaming something like this will hold me accountable. It's hard for me to do permadeath stuff on my own. It truly is, because I'll save scum my way through things. I'll, like, I don't know, ignore the whole permadeath thing. I just, it's hard for me to keep myself to that rule. So the thought process is, well, if I stream it and there's people who can watch, then I kind of have to follow the rule. So that's kind of the plan. This game does have a setting to turn on permadeath mode, but remember what I said about the jank and dying from random bullshit? Because of that, I'm not going to turn on the permadeath setting. We're just going to have to come to an agreement that if the death seems like it was caused not by a glitch, that then yes, we will end the character and restart. So might as well show you the game, huh, instead of just talking about it all the time. Let's see, which one is this one? Nope, sorry, wrong stream. There we go, that one. Oh, I gotta figure out if I got the UI. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, well, anyway, this isn't the playthrough we're gonna do. This is my one I've been playing over the last day. But I can introduce you to a little bit of the Vane world before we get into the challenge run aspect of things. I think I have to pause this song because I think this one gets copyrighted on YouTube. Okay, so what time is it? 6:30? Okay, so first person, Project Zomboid. So I've got my little hut that I've set up here. Got some vehicles. Normally there would be zombies spawning around me. But funny thing, I don't know if I glitched the game. I mean, early access, so it's probably glitched in some way. Some reason no zombies seem to spawn around my base, and I don't know why. So that's something that's been very convenient. But yeah, this is my base. The only way to get in is through the garage. This is my food supply. This is dodgeball being... I found out today that in this game, you can input your own video files to be played on the televisions. And I put the dodgeball movie on. I also put Star Wars and an episode of SpongeBob. Okay, we got to turn that off. We're gonna get the wrath of Nickelodeon on us right here if we keep watching that on stream. So anyway, yeah, it's almost nighttime here, so can't do too much at the moment. Yeah, it's a pretty simple game, honestly. There's a good framework here for a really fun game in the future. I'm looking forward to how the development goes. And if hopefully the developers continue working on the project and add more content to it. But even if they don't, you know, I don't think it costs that much. I don't know, maybe I paid like 20 bucks for it or something. And I've already put like 30 hours into the game, so for 20 bucks, I'm totally fine with that. So yeah, so that's it. That's the game. So let's want to get started on our challenge runs. So when it comes to a challenge run of this game, there's a few things that we're going to hope to accomplish. We're going to want to make sure we have weapons. That's going to be a tough one. The beginning of the game can be a bit rough because you don't have any guns or anything like I have on this character. So our goal is going to be to acquire a weapon as soon as possible. There's a couple of other things. One of the key items we'll want to have as soon as possible are latex gloves. Which you're like, latex gloves? Ash, why do you need latex gloves? That's such an obscure thing. You need them because you need to hotwire a car. And in order to hotwire a car without hurting yourself, you need insulated gloves. And latex gloves are a perfect option for that. Because once you hotwire a car, then you can get around easier, you can store items, you can really grow a lot faster. So getting that is going to be a big thing early on in this process. Pumpkin seeds is going to be another big thing to get in the early game. Pumpkin seeds are going to be really important to get. Because pumpkins are one of the best sources of food in the game. At least that I'm aware of. Basically, you have a certain amount of hunger percentage on your character, and most things give like between, I don't know, 5 and 15, 20% hunger. A cooked pumpkin gives you 60%. And they're relatively easy to obtain once you get pumpkin seeds. Like, this is my pumpkin farm right now, where we're growing up. Let's see here how they doing. Oh, they're not very far yet, but they're doing well. So yes, we want pumpkin seeds. What else do we want? Well, once we have those two things, what we really need to find is a house with planters. Let me go to sleep so we can see what everything looks like in the daytime. So sleep for 11 hours. Drink some water out of the sink. And eat an entire... You'll like this. This is funny. When you eat a pumpkin, you just put a big pumpkin up to your face. Alright, we're good on food. So we're gonna want to find a house that we can start setting up our base at that has planters like this. That'll be big. They need to be these large planters. There's also smaller planters like this, but we need large ones so that we can plant the pumpkin seeds. And that's how we're gonna sustain ourselves at first. Then we're gonna grind up stats until we get to like 35 what is it, 35 survivalism, and then one of the other stats, I can't remember which one, but that one should just come naturally. And then we'll be able to build these, the large planters, which then we can put in a garage. We can build a sprinkler that'll do all that. And once we get all that sorted, then our food problem is not an issue. We're 100% good on food basically forever at that point. So that's going to be one of our goals as well, is to reach a point to where we are able to get unlimited pumpkin. And other than that, just your classic survival crafting shenanigans. Going around, raiding places, picking up items, returning them to your base, sorting through stuff, doing some crafting. You get a lot of items in this game. This is about 10 hours of play on this on this character here, and this is nothing. You should see what my weapons collection is. I got another room up here. These are all the guns I've collected, which, if you've ever played this game, you know guns don't spawn that much, so that should give you some idea as to how much I've been playing this game, or this one character. So anyway, should we get things started on the permadeath? Let's do it. Let's go. April spell 76. All right. Permadeath, huh? I'm not nervous. I don't normally do like challenge run things. I especially normally don't do like hardcore things. So. Oop. All right. Nope, not that. File open. All right, vein. Okay. All right, so we need to select our character's things. So let us new game. All right, we're just gonna go with my standard settings, which admittedly not the hardest in the world. I've just tweaked some things a little easier, some things a little harder. One of the big things I've done, if you've played this game before, I've made it so that electricity and water never turn off, which is like probably like to some people be like, whoa, that's making things way too easy. Like, I get that. I do at one point want to get to a point where I am going with those settings to properly like have to craft everything. I just don't feel like it right now, so we are doing a little bit of a simplification in that regard. But these are my settings. I'll just scroll through it real quick. But yeah, let's go with that. Start it up. All right, we're gonna use the picker wheel to decide what kind of traits we're gonna have. Can I just make the ad play right now? Why does it stay at whatever? Okay. All right. Random name, Christine Prescott. Sure, sounds good. I love how they never have hair to start with. What hair should we go with? You never see it. What's the most ridiculous hair? You know, we're just gonna go with like really, really long hair. All right. Let's talk that. So we have stats that we have to pick. Let's go to the picker. So what are we gonna get? Our first one is, oh, please die on scavenging. Ah, damn it. I wanted scavenging. Okay. Repair. See here, repair. Okay. Scavenging, come on. No, come on, I really want scavenging. Oh, medical. It's not the greatest thing in the world. All right, high choice. All right, we want survivalism. Nope, not gonna get it. Vitality? Okay, I don't know if I've ever taken vitality before. Okay. All right, vitality it is. Your resistance to injury. So we're doing medical, repair, and vitality. Well, I mean, in terms of like being able to heal when getting hurt, I guess we're fine. All right, occupation. This one could be painful. Now, I tend to, I usually just pick firefighter whenever I play, because they get a lot of nice stuff to start off the game with, but we're not doing that now. What are we gonna get? If I get firefighter, I'm gonna laugh so much. Musician, mechanic or laborer? Okay, what does mechanic get us? Mechanic, plus 20 mechanical. I mean, that's not too bad. Welding helmet, jeans. Do we get a weapon? We do get a cell phone to start off with. That's actually nice. 5 metal brackets. Oh, actually, this isn't bad. We get pliers to start off with. Okay, well, that's not the worst in the world. These are like unique traits that make the game harder. I'm not gonna pick one of these yet. I don't feel like going down that path at this point, so Okay, and now we get to pick our starting location. Which I happen to have one for that. So it's all one map. It's just which, like, basically it's like what corner of the map do you spawn in? Doesn't really matter. Redford or Saramac? Saramac? All right, Saramac it is. Oh, I spelt it wrong. It's Saranac. Often mistaken for Saranac Lake, New York, this small, elongated town is home to numerous small businesses and government buildings. It's school and primary refuge for locals in the region when the apocalypse struck in the valley. All right, sweet. All right, here we go. Should I have a timer for how long the run has lasted? Oh, this is where I spawned? Interesting. Do we want to get an on-stream timer? Let's see, do I have live split installed? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. I heard that live split is a piece of shit software. Yeah, it's not even like appearing on my screen. Cool. Sure, updated. Exception, web client request. Yeah, it's just, oh, it's up here in the corner. Got it. All right, awesome. Settings, start is numpad 1. Okay, I can leave that. Okay, cool. We'll where can we put this? Add. I think this would work as a game capture. Live split. Doesn't look. A window capture. There we go. That worked. Okay. Now, does it work? Can I start it from? Of course I can't. There we go. Okay. I guess here we go. All right, so we have a wrench to start off with. What kind of damage does this do? Apparently it doesn't even count as a weapon. So that's a good sign. We do start with a... Okay, so that's where we're starting, in that corner. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna want to hit up places to start off with. We want to see if we can get, we'll want as many of... This is actually a great place to start, to be honest. We don't need the tire. We do want that, we want that. So we want these tools, because what these tools will do for us is they'll let us... do I have a lockpick yet? No, I don't. Okay. These tools will let us dismantle stuff for components. So, circular saw blade. It's pretty early to find a circular saw. We can only hold 45 kilograms right now, so we're gonna need to find a backpack as soon as possible. Oh, there's a box over there. No, nothing. Okay, what about this box? Engine timing belts. I do not need that at this point in time. Crosscut saw. I already have one, right? I do. Is it worth it to grab multiple of items right now? That is a question. All right, where are we at? Okay, so we're right next to the school. Got it. All right, anything else in here? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, you might also be asking why I'm not using the VTuber model. I just didn't feel it. I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna go back and forth. I'm gonna be the most atypical VTuber of all time, where I actually, where I don't just exclusively use it. I don't know. I like the camera. All right, so there we can see our first zombie over there. There's another one. Highly unlikely. This sucks. Actually, this starting sucks because we need houses. All right, let's see what we can do. Is that zombie detect us? I think it did. Oh my god. This actually really fucking sucks. Cuz you want to start next to a bunch of houses cuz that's where you can get the most stuff. You don't get as much out of these buildings, and there's usually so many zombies in these big buildings. Typically houses you don't have that much. So, we're just going to keep our head on a swivel here and journey our way over to hopefully civilization. What's the map say? Yeah, this should be closer. Okay, we got more zombies. I really don't want to fight one with this wrench. Really want to wait until we get a better weapon. Highly doubt I'm gonna get much here. Fuck, there's one right in front of me. Okay. We're just kind of threading the needle here. How did I just gain a lock picking rank? how did I just gain a lock picking rank? All right, there's a house. That's where we need to go. Let's hope there's no zombies. Okay, we need a... What we really want to find is a backpack so we can carry more. Shit. It's locked and I don't have any lock picks yet. Man, early game sucks. Okay, well that's good. Is that a zombie? No. Antidepressants. Those are always useful. Basic painkillers. Is that a zombie? I like feel like I'm hearing something, but I'm not. Okay. All right. So yeah, a lot of this game is just scavenging for items here. Let's close that so we don't get snuck up upon. Can we destroy any of these things to get materials? I'm so like hesitant on if I want to start destroying stuff for materials yet, because do I want the family? No, I don't. I can't hold that much right now. Charcoal, it's really not useful at this point in the game. I need a backpack. Lawn chair. Yeah, I don't need that. Shovel, is that a better weapon? I think that's a better weapon. Let's remove the wrench from quick use. Okay. Yeah, that should be a better weapon. Did we chart this? Yes, we did. Okay. Yeah, we need to find a backpack. Okay, good. We have an interior here. Plunger, trapper. Wow, what's our... Okay, we've got basic stuff. More antidepressants. Nope, don't need that. We do need a cast iron pan. We'll take those. Aluminum scrap is good. Oh, what's the damage on that knife? Melee DPS 22. Now, I don't know if this game actually, if weapons have extended range when they're longer weapons. Do we take the .2? You know what? We might need it for basic cutting, so we're going to take it. We are going to need food, so we should be paying attention to the food for now. When I'm in like later game, I usually don't even bother with looking for food because I'm usually good, so I got to remind myself to actually do that now. We got that. Whiskey, you want to get drunk? Excuse me. Okay. I think we've wiped this place out. Unfortunately, it's not much. Oh, 2 batteries. Nice. Okay. Those are always good to have. Especially in the early game. Oh, there was a shed, wasn't there? Let's go check the shed. Oh man, this place has got... Ooh. Ooh. Is this a good place to set up my base? This is a lot of large planters. Oh, this is... It'd be crazy to pick the very first place to set up my base, but... Flare gun. Not exactly what I need. Locking pliers. I think I do need that. Ooh, metal rake. Metal rake can be a good early weapon. Question is it better than the shovel? Uh-oh, I hear a zombie. Cauliflower seeds. Okay. Ooh, tomato seeds, sweet potato seeds, carrot seeds. That's good. Tomato seeds. Yeah, there's a zombie, like, right outside. Did we see him? It's somewhere out here. Okay, then. Yeah, no, this is an incredibly nice, bay. We gotta remember where this is. So this is at, like, this area. This might actually be a legit base to set up at. Okay, we have another zombie right there. Don't like going into the woods, because they can sneak up on you a lot easier. Oh! Speaking of sneaking up. Okay. We've killed our first zombie. Dude, look at this. This house even has four plots also for farming. These places are awesome. Of course, making this area fenced in would be a pain in the ass, since there's no fences to build off of. I don't have any lockpicks yet. Industrial bit, nails. Nails can be good. Really need a backpack. Do we have scissors? We don't. Okay. Need those. Claw hammer. Do I have one of those yet? We have a stapler. Oh, we got a map. Well, I got the cell phone. Honestly, probably don't need the map, but... It weighs nothing. Lockpick. Okay. Well, good. We got a baseball bat. That's, Question, though. Which one's better, the shovel or the baseball bat? Technically, the bat does more. It has a better swing time. But I don't... See, the thing is, I don't know if the shovel... Oh, we'll just keep both of them equipped. Oh, this is the same... Is this the same layout as my... Yeah, it's the same layout as my house in the other... in my other playthrough. Okay. I don't want to use my one lockpick on that door. Now, sometimes you can get guns in these cabinets. Like I have a higher chance of getting guns in those for some reason. Needle and thread, we'll take that. Duct tape, sure. I don't think I have a lighter yet. Do we want to take that book? We really need a backpack, man. Cloth scrap. School backpack, yes, we got one. Okay. Not the best thing in the world. Ideally, we find ourselves a gym bag that can hold more. But this is a good starter. So we're up to 68 kilograms that we can hold. Should I? Nah, we'll leave the roadside. Shit. We got zombie. Okay. We'll grab a second school backpack. Lockpicks, those are all good. Oh, we got a 38 special. Nice. Shit, they're coming for me. There should be a back door to this house, so okay, we got 9 bullets. Okay, we're gonna take the back. That's good. Finding a gun this early, I think I played for like 3 or 4 hours on my last playthrough before I even found a gun, so that's a good early grab. Where is that zombie at? I don't see him. Okay, we're gonna head to some of those other houses over there. Looks like we got a... Fuck. Okay, that was way too many shots to use. Well, so much for having ammo. I accidentally tapped the fire button too many times. I got scared. Shit. Okay. So, this isn't good. Okay, there's something in that house, so we can't. Normally, I would be playing a lot more defensively, but I'm trying to be a little bit more aggressive. Because I know I could survive this if I just played super passively, but that's not fun. Ganong Centennial House. What? I've never been in here before. A large water bottle. Yes, we want that. Do we need that, by the way, right now? We'll just okay, we're very hydrated. Sweet. Let's fill container, large water bottle. We have a stat point to put in. Medical. We'll, I guess, do higher XP rate. And then repair. Weapons you're using degrade 25. I've never used a weapon long enough to have it degrade. We'll just do XP increased. And then vitality. Your chance of getting sick are tripled, but you get 5% XP every skill. 5% XP every skill. What does that mean exactly? I kind of want to do that, compromise Savant, but I don't know. Now would be a bad time to take that, I feel. Let's do max health increase. What? This is quite the house. I can't believe I used so many bullets. That was so stupid of me. I got so startled by having that one run after me that my finger just accidentally hit the trigger a bunch of times. Did I search? Yeah, I searched that. Ooh, we got a nice gaming rig here. Ah, no RGB. No good. What's our weight? So we can hold 31 more. Oops. Need to do that. Boonie? Yeah, we'll wear that shit. Skinny jeans? Oh wow, those weigh 3/4 of a kilogram. Yeah, we're not doing that. Should we wear the trucker hat? Or that's because this game's got jank. I forgot I'm wearing a welding mask, so it's not going to show the trucker hat. Got anything to drink? Don't need that. We are gonna need to worry about food though. Wet cat food. How much does that give me? 10%? This gives you 9% for a kilogram though. What do I don't really have anything for, you know what? Let's just start taking some of these. No, we'll take the wet cat food. It's not going to be a pleasant meal, but something. More antidepressants. What the hell? Okay. Painkiller, sweater, tank top. Is it? I shouldn't have to. I don't have to worry about cold weather stuff just yet. Cabbage seeds. I need pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds game. How much does that bagel give me? 4%? You know what? We're just gonna eat it. No. Did I search this? No. Is this a gun? It is a gun. Oh no, it's a tough lock. Ah, shoot. Still don't have a flashlight, do I? Well, I have my cell phone flashlight, but I don't have a proper flashlight yet. Okay. Nothing there. Water filter? Drag onto a container of putrid water to purify it. I had no idea this was an item in the game. Another cell phone. We'll take that. Schematic for a GPS. Interesting. Schematics are good to have. Is this like a retirement home or something? Hot chocolate box. Wash seeds, sure. So there's this thing that can happen in the game, and this might be how runs die. Is I think it takes a few days for it to first happen, but you'll hear this scream like just painful painful sounding scream that comes from a zombie, and then you get rushed by like 20 zombies. Okay. I checked everything, right? Because there was that like medical room. I really need to see if there was latex gloves. So I just want to double check to make sure I had searched everything in here. Damn. Maybe in the trash? No. Okay. Because at some point, all right, it's already 7:30 at night. We might have to set up here. Damn. Maybe we can hit up one more place before we go. Oh, that's a zombie. Fuck. Okay. I could kill it. I just don't want to alert more zombies to me. I don't know if there's any options out there. Lots of spray paint. Heavy staples, staple gun. I have a staple gun, right? Oops. Yes, I do. We're just gonna leave that. Comic book, sure. Okay, now because this game is beautiful jank. Nope, didn't happen. I was gonna say, sometimes when you just leave a spot for a little bit and come back, the zombie has despawned. We'll try that real quick. We'll head over here and then walk back over there and see if it despawns the zombie inside. I would prefer to just not have to fight it. No, I think I still see it through the... Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Well, fuck it. Oh, I can't get in anyway. That's the only door, isn't it? Yes, it is. Fuck. Okay, well, never mind then. 8 o'clock. Let's go sleep in the retirement home place. Okay. Where's the interior? Okay. We'll sleep for 10 hours. We're getting pretty hungry here, which is not good. Needs to be unsealed. Damn it, I forgot about that. Open. Open, eat. Wait, did it just say I hurt my teeth trying to eat the... That's funny. We're just gonna eat all of this. Fuck it. We keep eating. Let's just eat it all. We want this. 0.4 for him. Let's leave it be. Okay. So where are we going? Should commit to a direction. What's the map? Okay, we're gonna commit to going this way. So we can't get into this house. Usually by this point, I've got a little bit of a setup going. Okay. I like the fence. Okay. The fence is good. Doesn't have a planter, though. So I don't think we could set up here. There might be a zombie in this place. Butter? Sure. That's only 3% hunger. 2%. I think we already have a cast iron pan. And these are really heavy, so yeah, we already have that. Ooh, boy, we got all the wet cat food again. All right, that's good. Broth. Can I get in? Did I get into that? Yes. Should we start destroying? So I need to figure out. Yeah, there's definitely a zombie in here. What does this cost to make? Wood scrap? Okay. Start working on getting up some materials. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a zombie in that room. We're just gonna ignore its existence. Latex gloves, let's fucking go. Okay. That's awesome. We can basically now get any vehicle we want as long as the outer door is unlocked. Oh shit. Okay, we got a zombie there. Okay, I think there's a zombie in there too, so we're just gonna ignore that. Another backpack. Ooh, sleeping bag. That's a good thing. I think I already have a hacksaw. I do, so we'll leave that be for now. Eventually, we'll want to grab duplicates of all these things, but... Wait, one second, actually. But for right now... We're gonna just try to stick with as few things... Fuck. Okay, we gotta check our medical. Alright, we're good. Cannabis? Ooh, there we go. Got another gun. No ammo, though. Wash seeds. Sugar bag. Chocolate chip cookie box. Just yum 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 yum. Let's just eat some chocolate chip cookies. Okay, we got all that. Ice cream, soda can. I'm not seeing the... Usually you can get like meat, like hamburger patties, and those are nice to get. Oh, this crunchy peanut butter actually is good hunger satiation, so we'll take that. Anything cool in here? No. Wait, can this have stuff in it? No. Okay. Okay, let's destroy some things here. Pay no attention to the things that are floating in the air after doing this. just don't question it. We're starting to max out on weight, so battery, nice. Rotten dead rat. Hand soap, toothpaste. Is this all we have in here? Oh, here. Wash myself off while we're up here. Scissors. Another backpack. I don't think we need another one. Wait, which one? There's multiple kinds of backpacks, right? I think there is. Headband. Well, I think we'll call that good. Record player. I get one of those in real life. My real life record player doesn't work anymore. I need to buy a new one. Okay, we need to find a car. Okay, it's locked. I still only have the one lockpick, so ideally we find a car that is unlocked. One over there, but there's a zombie in the middle on the way over. Okay, we got a zombie here. I'm not seeing any more cars. Where's our location? Okay, we're kind of getting out of town. Jeez. Okay, it's one of these sheds. You know what? I just not gonna deal with that right now. Shit, I thought I heard something. Canned tuna, that's probably got me a lot of, gives me a lot of, yeah, hunger. Oatmeal, ooh. I feel like I hear something. Yep, I do. Think they might be upstairs. Oh, Lord. Jeez, that was menacing. Okay, let's get out of here. Come on, climb it. Come on, climb it. Why are we not climbing? There we go. Oh shit, zombie. Oh shit, zombie. Oh shit, that's a runner. Okay. Shit. I got scratches. Prescription antibiotics. I don't know if going this way is going to gain anything. We really need lockpicks, man. Shit. 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 We're infected. Sanitize wound. There we go. Sterilize. Wouldn't the... Guess I still got infected even though I had the antibiotics. Shoot. Shit. There's another one over here. Okay. We really need lockpicks or an unlocked car. That one coming. Is this the house? Were we already at this house? Yeah, I think we were. Okay. Oh, I don't like the starting spot. Okay, I see a truck over here. Pine Grove assisted. Please be unlocked. Yes, it's unlocked. Okay. Alright, so now we just gotta hotwire it. Which, because we have the latex gloves, we should just be able to keep doing this. Even though it's only a 5% chance to start off with, we can just keep doing it until it works. There we go. We got a cart. Okay. That is like step one. What we're gonna do here, actually, I want to check to see if this car is available too. Because this would be better. Yes, this one is too. Nice. Oh, and this one's even already got a key in the ignition. All right, now this is better. Just got to do a 5-point turn here. Okay. Let's make sure. Let's see here. Can I go to back seat? Back seat, enter. Open. 435, 453, I mean, hell yeah. Okay, so we are good now. We got a really good start going now. Let's put our extras in here. How do I get back to the front seat? There we go. Okay. How do I drive out of here? All right, so our next thing is gonna be, well, figure out how the fuck to drive out of here. I mean, I guess we can check out these assisted living places. Is that the way out? Okay, I think that's the way out. Shoot. God, we really got to get more lockpicks. This is really frustrating. Eggplant seeds, potato seeds, and a soil. Soil bags are always good. Shit. Okay. We have one bullet left. Damn it. It's still locked. Damn it. Okay. Well, I have 3 lockpicks. Do we... Is it going to be worth it, though? This doesn't seem like the kind of place that would have good items. Shit. There's a zombie by my car. So is that the way out? Okay, I think it is. Okay, so we were... I think I might set up at that initial house we saw with the 4 plot. So we're gonna head over that way, which was right here, if I remember right. Now that we have a car, so getting around won't be a problem. Oh shit, I actually needed to take that turn. Can I... Okay, we'll just go up. I just realized the game audio might be a little high, huh? I'll turn that down a bit. Oh, it might be too low. Because I normally pick spots that like have fences around them already, but I kind of like the idea of setting one up that's like in an open field, but has lots of planting space. Okay, is this the house? Yeah, this is the house up in front. Okay, here's where we're gonna set up. Oh, nice little entrance and exit driveway. Nice. This is gonna be our home. Let's get a utility cabinet. Now, I think we do have a zombie around here. I can't remember if the utility cabinet makes the zombies that are close proximity despawn. No, they're still here. Oh god, okay. Okay, that's one. The answer to my question was no. Alright, we got scratches again. Are we still antibiotic? Yes, we are. Okay. Hell yeah, Sheriff. Wait. What? Why didn't it? Sheriff bulletproof vest. Let's go. Is this better than what I have? Sheriff jacket. Then Sheriff bulletproof vest. Doesn't have very much durability, but ah, damn it, I'm infected again. But I still have an antibiotic. Whatever, I guess it's just not enough. So the thing about this game is you can get infected at any point. Anytime a zombie hits you, you have a chance of getting infected. But the thing is, you don't know you're infected right away. Eventually, this little thing will pop up, be like, you're feeling a little weird. And then eventually that just, like, gets worse and worse over time until you fully go zombie. So we don't know yet. Let's see here. We're gonna need... What do I need? Construction 15 for that? Okay, so we're gonna start with just this. We're gonna start cleaning this place up a bit. It's a little compact. Yeah, maybe we don't want to set up here. We can move easy enough. God, look at those zombies just over there on the edge. Oh god, they're all over the place, man. This place is a bit terrifying. I don't know, maybe we don't want to set up here. Let's... Alright, we're not going to set up here. We'll just go throw... We'll just hop in the van. Hop in the back seat. Oh. In the back. And we'll put our stuff in here. Okay, I think the zombie's here. Wait, what? No, insert key. Damn it. I'm not running into you. I'm not doing what I did yesterday. Okay, this one also had 4... Shoot, okay. I think this one also had 4 building plots. Yeah, it did. So what we could do... We don't have to fence off the entire structure. We could just, like, connect this garage door. Yeah. We do fences around there, and then around, like, this garage door. I like that. Okay. Well, guess we're setting up in the exact same style home that I was just doing my other playthrough in. Oops, not that. Okay, we're just gonna destroy this, because... Just gonna put these down for some starter organization. Okay, let's just get whatever we can in there. Food situation. Oops. Let's put the where the hell is it? Oven dish, put you there. Cast iron, that's what I was trying to put. All right, let's just filter by weight and get it all. Okay. Soil bags. I don't think we need a circular saw right now. I think we can get rid of that. Russian bandages. Cloth scrap. Scrap. All right, we got some food we can put away. These books can go. Circular saw blade. We don't need to be carrying that. Tomato seeds, even though we're going to need to figure out our seed situation. Here, let's take out all the seeds. Let's put all my seeds in here. Let's go put away the food. Just put it in here. Put these. Take the one. Okay. Basic painkillers. Those away. Antidepressant, split stack. Those away. Exeth, how you doing? Having fun? Yeah, I really like this game. It's a pretty addicting game. Do we need a map? We don't need a map. Good there, good there, good there. I don't need all these batteries. We can get rid of some of these. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm hot. Whoops. We gotta figure that out. Sheriff jacket. Take off. Okay. Yeah. So we've settled into, I would say we're done with round one, which is getting a place to live, getting a car, and getting a little bit of a setup. So now we move into phase two, which is farming. Get the basis of farming. Which means fences. We're gonna want to set up some fences. Let's see what we have crafting wise for that. Patience. Let's see here. We're gonna need a lot of wood, so we're gonna have to go, basically we have to head out and we have to start scavenging a bunch of shit. And I've already checked everything in here, right? Yeah. So, never heard of it? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I had to take a break from streaming for a bit. I had some things happen that kind of like made me lose. I don't know. I just kind of got a little depressed for a bit, and so I didn't really want to stream. But things are looking up a little bit more, so I kind of had the motivation to stream again. So, but I didn't feel like playing Prison Tale, even though there is a whole new season going on right now. So if anybody sees me online right now, they probably think I'm playing Prison Tale, but I just didn't feel like playing Prison Tale. I had enough of a, I don't know. When I played the night, that was enough for me. Okay, let's put all these in here. Let's keep a spare battery just in case. Hope you had a fun evening, Exeth. Sounds like it was a good time. Yeah, I was debating going to a soccer game tonight. I still could technically go. I don't know. It's kind of cold outside. It's like 2 degrees outside, so the tickets for the game are like dirt cheap because it's cold out and nobody wants to go to the game. All right. Anyway, what's our plan? Our plan is to go scavenge. That's our plan. You know what? I'm gonna destroy this table. It's just not... It's not aiding in any way. Okay. Destroy you too. Pizza and a few beers? Hell yeah. That's always good. Okay. Did I take stuff out of the back of this? I didn't, did I? Okay, yeah, we need to transfer all this shit into my storage in here. Oh, what? Wow, I didn't think a zombie would come here because of my shit. Okay. Well, we gotta deal with this. Shoot, we have no ammo. And shit, I'm over encumbered. Okay. This is bad. Fuck. Do we just do this over encumbered? Shit. How did a zombie... I thought I was gonna be fine. Code Vein, yeah, I've heard of that game. I've never played it before. Yeah, no, not that game. Okay, well, hopefully we didn't just get infected and end the entire run. We'll find out. What are we at? Okay, we're kind of... we don't need that. We don't need that. God, I'm Sad that we only have 3 lockpicks. That's gonna make the rest. Oh, I'm holding a jerry can. That explains where so much of my weight went. I didn't realize I had a jerry can on me. That was like 15 kilograms. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the thing about streaming is I really wish I could like do it on a schedule. It's something I really enjoy doing. It's just I don't know. I always got to be in like the right mood to stream is the problem I find. And like I have such a hard time setting a schedule to do it consistently. And I think one of my other problems with streaming is always I don't know what to do. Because, you know, when I lose interest in Priston Tale, then it's like, okay, well, what am I going to stream? Okay. We haven't found an axe yet, have we? Just play WoW. I mean, I enjoyed my time for the 1 month that I played. I got up to max level. Did like a couple of dungeons. I was like, okay, I've had my experience, and that was it. I did the same thing I do every single expansion. I don't know. I have a hard time getting like really into WoW. It is 4 p.m. I don't know why. Okay, we'll hit up like one place and then. God, I do not like him being set up here. I don't feel like, look at all the zombies. Holy shit. Hi guys. How you doing? Normally it's rare to see like even 3 zombies, let alone like 6. Okay, we've hit up everything over here, right? Also, I need to check. Okay, so I'm right there. Okay. New D4 expansion. I don't know what it is about D4. I never got into it like I did D3. I don't think it's necessarily a problem with the game. I just think I might have just like action RPGs as a whole. I think I just kind of got over. Because, man, there was a time in, like, the early 2010s, early to mid-2010s, I played so many action RPGs. Okay, we got another... Oh, are you stuck? Well... Are we just gonna do this? What do we... Okay, we're gonna try resetting this. Okay, well, you broke down the door. Congratulations. You wanna do this? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Hopefully that one stays in there. I don't want to push it because I'm afraid he's gonna lure himself out or whatever if I have a direct line of sight on him. Okay, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. Okay, and we got a... Man, the fucking zombies galore over here. You are the slowest zombie. Dude, this sucks. Okay. Come on out, so I can kill you, so then I can kill him. And then worry about that one that's also coming at me. God, I need... Just die. God, I need more ammo. Do you have anything good on you? Half of an avocado, you know, the common thing to find on the dead zombie. Okay, where's that other one? Yeah, still slowly. Okay, we'll just close the door. Gin, we can get drunk again. Leather shoes. Leather shoes. Is that a good thing? Oh, I already have leather shoes. Medical scrubs. Enhanced lock. I need the reverse of that. I need the lock pick. I don't need the lock. I guess we'll take another cell phone. Boxed fish. Boxed waffle. Sure. What time is it? It is 5 p.m. Barbecue chips. Rice snack. Large cooking pot. Yeah, we'll take that. I think I've got another zombie coming up. Compression bandage, that's good. What's my medical situation? I think we can do without another cell phone. I think I've got enough. There is definitely something walking towards me. You know what? I'm an idiot. I need to keep destroying stuff and collecting wood. Yeah, they're at the door. I think this house... Okay, no, I do have a second exit. Okay. Like, I thought this house might only have a single exit. Then again, my car's, like, right out there, isn't there? So... Okay, there it is. Killers. You didn't see that. Let's see. Search. Nope. Do I want to destroy? Well, we do want to destroy this. Okay. It is almost night. So let's head back home. What's our situation? Okay, we just got one right there. Don't be a fast zombie, please. That's the thing about this game, you roll the die every time, whether it's a fast or a slow zombie. Okay, we are headed back to right there. All right, I think we might go on a little bit of a journey tomorrow. We need pumpkin seeds, and I know where I can get some up there. So we're gonna head to the North City and go for some pumpkin seeds. That's my house right there, right? Yeah. And then let's see here. We can go after the military equipment, I think, then, yeah, let's get pumpkin seeds, and then we can start going... Let's see, how do we want to do this? I don't know. Let's just focus on pumpkin seeds next. These kind of games are the worst thing for somebody with ADHD. I can't keep on one task. I'm just constantly hopping around between different ideas in my mind. It must be infuriating to watch. Alright. Put these... Okay, can't put those. This thing is, like, on its last... so it's just about to die. What the goals and premise of this game is? I mean, it's just a standard survival crafter game. There is no winning. It's just a... Do you know what Project Zomboid is? Because basically... Basically it's Project Zomboid, but in first person. Which is why I was attracted to it, because I like Project Zomboid. I just really can't handle the whole way it approaches, just like the movement and, you know, grabbing stuff out of containers and stuff. I don't know, it just kind of bothers me. So they made this game, or somebody made this game, which is just the same thing with way less features, but in first person. It's an early access title. It's only been in early access for like 6 months, so it's pretty bare bones at this point. You can't really do too much. I'll consider it finished when I have like full food production and an armory of weapons. Then I'll consider it completed. But yeah, there's no real end game. You just exist. Right now this run is going better than I expected it to go. If I do this again, I'm probably gonna have to up the difficulty a little bit, because this actually hasn't been that bad. Oop, I need to get some wood scrap in my wood scrap. There we go. Okay. We're good there. Okay. Next step. Sleeping. That is my next step. What time is it? It's oh, I turned off my it's only 6:30. I don't know, maybe we could do a little bit more. Maybe we can craft something. So we're gonna eventually need the reinforced wood shelf so we can set up a storage system. Actually, what's the standard workbench cost? 5 nails, 30 wood scrap. Do we have that? Can I dismantle this into wood scrap? Yes, okay. Okay, 30 wood scrap, and then nails. Come on, I know I've got nails. Okay. Stuck inside. What is it? There we go. Okay, we got a workbench. Whoops. It's raining outside now too. Rain sucks. Because you have this cell phone. You find cell phones when you're out and about. And if you're outside and you get too wet, your cell phone breaks, which can really, really suck. What are we building? I really want storage, so we need wood scrap and wood planks. Oh, I need 15 construction for that. Ah, I forgot about that. What's a good way to grind up construction? Would it be just spam building small crates? What have I done in the... Oh, I was like, why do I never run into this issue normally? It's because normally I pick a perk that gives me 25 construction to start off. But we did the spinner, so... Alright, so that put me up to 6. Alright, this might be able to get us up to 15. Okay. So we lose 40% of our material when doing this, but okay, 11. I'm not going to have the material necessary to build the thing. Okay, we got ourselves a full-on storm out there, I see. Yeah, if I was out in that, my phone would break instantly. This is a full-on storm. Okay. One other thing we can start doing is cleaning out the... Ignore the magically floating objects. We'll start cleaning out the garage. Eventually we're gonna fill this with farm. Jeez, it is incredible storm out there. This is gonna be like what I do in real life. Big storm, you go outside, or when there's a big storm, you go out on your porch so you can watch it. I don't think zombies are active when it storms. I might keep the trash container. Oh, up, zip. Physics? Yep. I was like, I bet if I walk into that, it launches me. So yeah, this game's a bit janky. That was funny. Oh my god. Okay, we're back. Ah, love it. Just put that outside. Okay, hopefully these things disappear. We can get a clean garage. Alright, put those. Okay. What do we got? We're up to a few more wood planks and wood scraps. Was it nails that I needed? I don't have enough nails. I don't think. No. Okay. What is our build up to? Construction. Oh, construction's 13. Okay, maybe we can make this happen. Okay, was that enough? $15. All right, we can build our first storage rack if we have the planks, which we do. Okay. Large crates, I can start building those now, which is perfect. I just need more nails and wood scrap. So we gotta... that'll be a tomorrow problem. It is 9 o'clock at night. Let's get some rest, shall we? It's still storming? Okay, no. Okay. We need some water. So I'm like debating in my mind if we even want to bother planting seeds of anything that isn't pumpkin, or we just continue with the food. Let's just continue with eating the cat food. Oh, I forgot I need to open it up. Damn it. I was literally hurting myself trying to eat it. Okay. Can we lower my weight anymore? Yeah, we can get rid of this thing. What is this thing? I don't know. We don't need... Didn't I pick up another gun? Oh no, it was ammo that I picked up. For a gun I don't have. Awesome. Okay, we are going to head to the pumpkin seed place. It wouldn't close. Okay, so mission right now. We need wood, planks, and pumpkin seeds. So, what's our... Oh, shit. Wait, did I forget to turn off my phone last night? Dang it. Also, I didn't bring a battery with me. Okay, we should get a battery. I do not want to be stuck out there without GPS. Okay, we'll grab 2 batteries just in case. You know what we'll do? I should start getting in the habit of this. We'll put a battery in the glove box. As like a number. You know what? We're gonna do a cell phone and a battery in the glove box. Just in case things start to go really poorly. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. 8 a.m. We're on our mission. We are headed to here. So let's head out. Oh wait, there's one thing you always do before you drive a vehicle in this game. You get out. You manually save. Yes, I know this is a permadeath run. Saving usually shouldn't be necessary. But I am not counting a death if I die due to vehicle bullshit. Like, randomly the vehicle flipping upside down even though you hit nothing. Or running into a zombie that gets stuck under your vehicle and destroys the vehicle and you blow up. Oops, shit. I think I needed to take that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. I do not accept those deaths. Even though, honestly, this has been so relatively easy, maybe I should just accept that. Oh, see? That's what it does. I did not even turn to the right, and it just went right. Driving... Oh, also, one fun thing about driving in this game, it'll autosave while you're driving. If you try to load an autosave during your driving, the vehicle will despawn. Oh, this game is just a beautiful clusterfuck. Yeah. We'll play it that way. If I die from anything, it's game over. Even bullshit. We'll change my own rules. It's so dangerous to go this fast because if one of those things happens, you're just like, you're done. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Okay. The thing about this game too is it absolutely, it makes my CPU run so hot. I don't know what it is about this game. It's not like the most graphically intense game in the world. So whenever I'm traveling like this, my CPU like spikes hard. So hopefully that doesn't cause a problem when you combine that with streaming also at the same time. We're gonna find out about that together. Alright, so where we're going is right next to a prison. So there's a lot of zombies. And we have no weapons. So this should go great. Who knows? If we get this run successful enough, maybe we can raid the prison. That's like a good, that would be a good, like, final accomplishment. I think one of these is my house in another playthrough, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so this is the prison that we will hopefully end this playthrough at. Rate it for all of its weapons and items. Now, I gotta remember which one is the... God, the game is lagging hard. Okay, I think it's this place right here. Okay. That's right. I don't have lockpick, or don't have many lockpicks, do I? So this could still be a problem. Shit. Okay. Well, I have 3 lockpicks to get this. Okay, it's not that direction. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's just Skyrim lockpicking. Alright. Watermelon seeds, garlic, cabbage, eggplant, sweet potato. I need pumpkin. Pumpkin, there it is. Okay. We shouldn't need any of that. Nice, there's usually at least one zombie here. Potato seeds. Ooh, plastic bucket. Can we use that for water? 3.8 liters. I mean, that's... Because early game, we're gonna need, water storage. Ooh, muck tub. There we go. That's our water storage. Gardening gloves. Sure. Oh, another muck tub. We'll take that. More soil bags. Yes, please. Nothing. I am about to... Yeah, I'm already maxed out on weight here. Put those. Okay, we're at 40. Let's get the tubs in there. Plastic buckets. This is gonna be really weird, but I'm gonna put a sleeping bag in the glove box because that's just how this game rolls. Watering can. So, maybe I just don't use it right, but I feel like, I don't know. When we get to the watering of things a little later on in the playthrough, it's very cumbersome, and you'd think that something like a watering can would make it easier, but it doesn't, and I don't know. I guess it's just an early access thing. It'll probably get better later on. Okay. Cardboard scrap, sure. Sure. Should we take this stuff to break it down? Actually, let's unpack the parcels. Sure. Paper scrap. And I forget that I still need to collect wood, don't I? How much wood am I gonna get from this? Oh my god, I got so much stuff. Fuck it. We're breaking all this down. school backpack, soil bags, delete. What's our weight at? We're at 64. Man, I really wish I could hold more weight. There's a perk that I get with one of the things that allows me to gain like 100 kilograms extra weight or something. I really need that. Anything else we can throw in here? I don't think I need a large cooking pot on me right now. I think I can get rid of that. Box of waffles. Okay, well, we have the pumpkin seeds. I guess I want to check out back, see if there's anything. What time is it? It's only 10 a.m. All right, we have the pumpkin seeds. Let's destroy these wood fence. This is usually a good way to get wood. There wasn't an axe here, was there? I really need an axe so I can collect wood logs. My FPS is tanking so hard right now. All of the wood things being on the ground is just making the FPS terrible. All right, put these. We're gonna try something. If I take this. Do I? Carrot, there we go. Okay. We're gonna try something. So sometimes you can take items and you can, yes you can. Oh, this game is a beaut. I love this game. So you can do that. And it actually works. You can drive around with that. Let's see. You will not receive anything. Plant is not fully grown. Okay. Because this could be actually awesome to get these. That means I only need to, in order to automate stuff, I only need to, I don't need to get high enough to build planters. I would only need to get high enough to build a, what am I trying to say? A sprinkler. So let's see, maybe we can get these back. Love it. Wait, can we do this? Can we stack them on top of each other? All right, let's see if it works. Yes, it works. Okay. Well, we gotta see if we can add more. It's only 11:36. We still got plenty of day left. We still got 2 more of these. Okay, you know what I might have to do to make this work? Even though, you know, oh shoot, I have to wait till I'm not exerted anymore. Well, we got to put them in another orientation to make this work. Okay, so we have this. Shoot, I can't. Okay, so we'll do that. Oops. Okay. Oh, this is just glorious. I love this so much. I've used this system of putting things on top of my vehicle before, but never... Oh my god! Okay, what's happening? Alright. It's alright, we're fine. Fine. We're fine. This is so stupid. Oh, I can't. Dang it. Okay. This is so stupid. I love it. Now, when I drive back, do I have to worry about like getting stuck on trees and stuff? Is that gonna is the game that smart? Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. This is a perfectly normal thing that normal vehicles do. Okay. Oh no, okay. Careful. Careful. Alright. I suppose... Oh no, I couldn't on that road. Now that I know you can do this, this is what I'm gonna do every playthrough I do from now on. Okay, now... No, I was about to say I should save the game. No, I can't do that. This is permadeath. This is no safe scumming allowed. Okay, so which way should we take? We should probably go right. Oh, I was like, I have no idea how the physics works right now. I have no idea if I'm gonna collide with something if I hit him with the planters. Okay, I gotta take a left. What's my tank? Oh, damn, my tank's actually only at 38%. We're gonna have to get gas. Okay, we're good. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. Do I stay on this one for a while? Okay, so I stay on this for a while. Jeez. Ah! Okay, we're good. 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 That's not my turn, right? No, okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, okay, okay. Hold, hold, hold. Slow it down. Okay. We're good. Okay, we need to... Oh, I guess this basically goes right up to my front door. Okay, we made it. Okay, now, we don't need these yet. We will need them soon, but we don't need them yet. Oh, shoot, I'm exerted again. Okay. Let's, clear out the... Okay. Okay, we got all that. Get this taken care of. God, that's so funny that you can do this. I'm never gonna have a normal playthrough again. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do... We need to figure... Alright, what's the, utilities. Makeshift sprinkler. So we need construction level 35. We already have the mechanical. Perfect. Okay. Because this is going to be the limiting factor now between us having a infinite pumpkin farm. So we need to get up to construction 35. Now, I think the best way to do that is to build fences. So let's get wood, scrap, and nail. And let's start building fences. Okay, you know what? I gotta switch a keybind. M and B need to get swapped, so this needs to turn to B. B, and this needs to turn to M. Okay. Okay, now that's map and that's build. Perfect. That makes much more sense. Okay. How are we gonna do this? So I want to give us some space. We'll probably try to use the side of the house. So what I'm thinking is we start here, so you enter through. That actually might suck to do that. You know what? Maybe we'll go from here. Maybe we'll enter through both garage, and then that will be just my front door to get into my place. Should probably, you know, close my front door. How lined up are we here? Go like... That's it. That's all I have. All right. Well, we're going to need a lot more than that. Okay. Let's start getting pumpkins planted. I don't have the pumpkin seeds on me. Does this have soil? Okay. Dirt is low quality, dirt is standard. I have dirt, right? Do I have dirt in here? Oh, that was this place. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Actually, we're gonna want to keep those. Yeah, we'll just have to deal with low quality dirt for the time being. Water. Fill container. Wait, no. I need to get the... Didn't I get water bins? There we go, plastic. No, I want muck tubs. Okay. Let's plant some pumpkin. Now you get to experience the fun that is watering plants in this game. It is so cumbersome. It'd be as simple as just holding the item and clicking on something, but no, you got to go through like multiple menus to make it happen. Okay. Cool, we've got pumpkins growing. That is good. That is good. Let's clean out, do we have enough? Oh, we probably, fuck. Just realized I probably can't build a storage crate because I don't have enough wood scrap. What do I have on me? Do I have any wood planks? Do I have literally nothing? No, I do have. Okay, good. Okay. Let's start getting sorted here. So let's rename this crafting. Actually, it's crafting 1. Crafting 2. And then, you know what, we'll just name this. And then name this one tools. Where's the name? Do you not see it? Shoot. Well, that sucks. Can I build another reinforced shelf? No, I need more scrap. Kind of want to put one right here. Okay, we'll start putting stuff in. So crafting these. What else is taking up all my weight? Oh, it's the fucking muck tubs. Okay. This one's done. What ways? What's causing the jerry cans causing the problem? We're just gonna put the jerry can in. We need nails and wood stuff. And hold. Put that closer over. What do I need for this? I need more wood scrap. Okay, now this will be tools. This will be the what else would be a good one to have a dedicated spot for? We'll just name this one other. And at the time being, I don't think we have enough stuff to justify needing to I have gotten so few lockpicks in this playthrough. seriously concerning. Oh shit, this is what's taking up a bunch of weight. Okay. I guess we can put some of this in here. All right, what are we at? 38 kilograms. Anything else we can get rid of? We've got this bar clamp and thing. I guess that goes in other. Sheriff jacket, school backpack, and shirt. Hat, gloves, dust mask. Okay. Got a few other books. Okay. We are good. We're down to 31 kg. Got a perk point to put in his... cost of crafting read. You know what? I'm just gonna increase the XP. I never feel like any of the other ones are really worth. Okay. How's the... These are doing good? Yep. Auto level's a little bit lower, but we're fine there. Okay. Okay, so... we need 5 more for the makeshift sprinkler. Let's, times it 530. Okay. Let's get these set up for when we do get the sprinkler. We'll do the same layout I did in my previous playthrough. Oh shit, too tired. Yeah, we're gonna have a full pumpkin setup going faster than I've ever had before. Funny, it's like playing the game. Means you start to learn more about how to do things. Who would have ever thought? Okay, should be good. Okay. And then one last one. Okay. This one's always fun to get put far enough away that you can walk through. Okay, good. Okay. We're almost good to go. We just need to get a sprinkler to put in like right here-ish, and then we will have ourselves our food situation sorted. I have soil bags, right? What I can do, perfect, and I have 4 of them. And add soil. Oh. Dirt quality is awful. Nice. I'm not entirely sure what dirt quality does. Okay. We are ready to go. Let's go check the... Are these good watered? 85% watered. That should be good for the night. Okay, so we need get up 5 more construction levels. Is there anything we can build that would help with that? How many levels do I get by building a... Do I get anything for that? Did I not get... Shoot, I didn't get anything. Okay. Well, 7 p.m. I guess let's go to sleep. Where's my cat food? Okay, we're good on food. Let's go check the pumpkins. Oh, they're grown. Hopefully we get a seed from everyone. So far, so good. Now, we could switch actually already to putting them inside, come to think of it. Because we're just manually watering anyway right now. Okay. Those should be good now. Okay, good. All right, we have pumpkins. So what do we do with pumpkins? We do this. Welcome to the making food mini game. You know, I'll let you know, it's not exactly the most intense thing ever. Because you basically just do this. And you wait. And you wait for it to hit 100%. And then when it hits 100%, you click on it. And yeah, that's how you cook pumpkins. But they're the best food, at least that I know of. I'm sure there's better dishes you can make that do a better job, but this is the easiest thing I've ever found. I haven't really looked too hard into the cooking side of things in this game yet. Because I'm sure you can make like fancy dishes where you mix different things together, ingredients, and probably gives you some kind of buff or something, but I've just never really looked into it. Instead, we wait till it goes here and we click and we make another. Is it storming again? Okay, so we've pretty much got food sorted. Only thing to do now is to just get the sprinkler working. So then there's one other thing I'd like to do, and I want to go get I want to go get weapons, guns, lots of guns. See, do we need to eat right now? No, we're good on food. We've made a surprising amount of progress for just 2 hours. The limiting factor right now is just the number of lockpicks. We won't cook all the pumpkins right now because I don't feel like sitting around that long. But we'll just cook 4 of them. That'll give me enough food for 3 or 4 days. Okay. We'll take those. We don't need food right now. Oh no, I am a bit peckish. Okay. That's good. We have made a good bunch of progress here. So, next on the list, finish getting up enough skills so we can put up a sprinkler and then get weapons. And that's pretty much where we're at now. So cool. Well, speaking of hungry, I'm actually pretty hungry. So I think I'm going to stop the stream there for today, but little bit quicker, only a 2.5 hour stream, but you know, we made some good progress. This was fun. I think we'll continue this playthrough. I still want to do the end goal is going to be to raid the prison. That's going to be our end goal. So we still got a ways to go before we can reach that point. So I'll probably come back to this and continue this playthrough. But yeah, that was fun. And then if we finish that playthrough, we'll do it again, but make it harder. Just make it so the zombies do more damage or something, and yeah. Stream Permadeath 1. Save. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it there today. So if anyone's around, XF, if you're still around, thanks for coming by. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you relatively soon for another stream. Let's hope it's not a 3-month gap this time. We'll find out. All right. See you, everybody.